is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey of love. And I'm sharing from the Work Your Light Oracle to ask what guidance we need from Spirit, from our spiritual support team to help us today. What guidance we need to help us stay in our heart space, to help lift and shift energies, to help us move out of the old ways of being, and to help us move into more and more of who we came to be, which is a light worker, a worker that is grounding love and light onto the planet and sharing that experience, basically, because the more that we share, the more that we create a big sort of cloud, big pink cloud, which fills up love and light over the planet, which helps to lift and shift the energy. And then the more that we do it, the more that we anchor in the light, the more that we bring in this new wave of energy. And that is the grandmother Anna sending the light, laying foundations of the divine plan, the grandmother of Jesus. Look at that, Anna. So let us have a little look what the message is. So that's on page 88. So let's have a look. Anna, the grandmother of Jesus, was an ancient mystic who dedicated her life to laying the foundations for Christ consciousness to be woven through all of life. She is not widely known, but without her, Christ consciousness would not be rising as it is today. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. She represents the generations that came before her, that devoted their lives to dreaming a new world into being, while knowing that they would not see the glorious end result. She represents the dutiful soldier, the unconditional mother, and the mystic, who can see the thread that is woven through all of life. Anna teaches us that we all have a part to play in the divine plan. It doesn't have to be on the world stage to be significant. One person's part is not worthier than another. One person's part may be to mother their children. Another's may be to gather women in circle each month. No part is better or worse, more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnated to share. Anna is gathering us all to remember and surrender to our part of the plan. Yeah, and I always say that because I think there's so much in this sort of like modern society. And if you go onto social media, it's like, you know, how many ways to be successful, and you have to do all of these things and, you know, be like queen of everything, or there's just so much pressure about living sort of like this perfect life, or, you know, be the best you and all of that. And that's why this is so like it, just remembering that we are all doing our little bit, and if a little bit, then that is just absolutely fine. We don't have to be like superhuman, like, you know, it's just, and I think there's so much pressure. And so it's just saying, yeah, let's just all do our little bits to spread love and light, to anchor in, to live from the heart, to be surrounded by love, to be a force of good in this planet. So the activation is this. Beloved Anna, thank you for laying the foundations for the divine plan. May the seeds of light within me be revealed, and may I surrender to my part of the divine plan. Yeah, it's just remembering that we all have a little part to play. And every single little thing that we do every single day, putting out the intent to just spread love and light, to anchor in love, you know, all of those tiny little intentions mean so much, because the power of love is super strong, and we are bringing in this new wave of energy where we are kind to ourselves, and, you know, we do give each other a little pat on the back, say you're doing great, keep on going, and don't beat yourself up. Don't compare. So, and then I've just been shuffling, and it was harmony again from yesterday. So we've also got responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love that you express. So yeah, be, like we were saying, be aware of your thoughts. Be aware of what you're telling yourself. Be aware if you're comparing yourself or thinking you're not doing enough, and all of that, you're not like meditating for 8 hours a day and whatever it is, these unrealistic expectations that we sort of set and then think, oh no, we're not doing enough because we're not doing those things. But the message is, thoughts are energy, they are real, and they don't just belong to you. It is your responsibility to pattern your thoughts to reflect the highest levels of compassion and benevolence. As a responsible soul, you know that the totality of conscious thought creates reality. So be sure to do your part. Thoughts emanate from you constantly, and it is incumbent on you to make sure that the energy you are projecting is loving. This is the crux of being mindful. You must practice constant vigilance so that negative, hurtful, or spiteful thoughts that start to form are nipped in the bud. Compassion and empathy are great tools to use as filters for your thinking. Before you project a judgment, realize that you have little to no conscious awareness of what motivates another. When you make this connection, your every choice and virtually every other aspect of your life is based on the ideals of brother and sisterhood. Responsible people live by example and teach others through inspiration. The great responsibility that comes with power is knowing that you've come back to earth to elevate consciousness in this physical dimension. So ask yourself throughout the day, am I making the world a better place? So that was on 96. So 88 and 96 are the letters that I'm going to read today. 88 and 96. Let's have a look. 88 and 96. So 88 is, I have watched you and watched you over for all your life, for your whole life. You are flowering. You are opening up to be a beautiful divine blossom. I am so proud to see in your technicolor beauty. I see your light. I see your power. I see how you have let the light shine into your soul, and you have taken on the task of being a light bearer. Do not underestimate the importance of your work. I am here supporting you. You have a whole team dedicated to supporting your earthly manifestations. So don't forget to reach out and ask to help. Without you asking, we cannot get involved. The earthly realm is tricky. Remember that. And remember me. I am here. Yeah, don't forget to ask for help. So 96 is, you feel me in your heart. I know you do. And the reason I know is because I feel you too. I sense you near me. I feel you with me. It's a strange sensation. I can't explain it. Even if I tried, people would think I'm crazy. But I know it's real. I know love can bring us back together. I know we can make our love work. We can shine bright like the North Star. We are being guided by the light. We are being shown the way by following what feels right in our hearts. I know we may have to find the answers the hard way, but that's okay. It makes our union of our hearts even more precious because we know the truth. And the truth is, we are here as souls, living a physical experience, switching on the light, learning that we are in a created reality, learning every day that we are in control of creating the life that we came here to be. So we've got to navigate through the fears, the doubts, the anxieties, the worries, the limited beliefs, which are just so powerful. And we've got to navigate through all of that to then push into living a created life from the heart, not living from fear. So going, not letting yourself be limited by the thoughts of, oh, I can't do that because, and then we tell ourselves, all the reasons why we can't. And instead, we open up the possibility that there is a divine force that will help us create. If we are creating from a heart space where we want to help live a divine life, live from shining your own light. So that is what we're being told today. And we are being told it's your responsibility to tell yourself, to make sure that you're telling yourself the right things. It's your responsibility that the energy that you send out into the world is from the heart, is full of love, not fear, not anxiety, not worry, not all of the other things that keep society down. So we need to elevate each other in this process. There we go. Well, that is the message for today. I'm going to go off and take Bowie for a nice big walk in the sunshine, and I hope everyone is doing okay. I hope wherever you are, you have a wonderful day. If you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling, I'd be more than happy to help. Or if you want to get these books, amazing divination tool, just to ask for a number, it will pop up in your head. Then read that number in the letter, and amazingly, you know, this is the magic of that divine force of energy. It creates wonders. So there we go. That is the message for today. I'll be back tomorrow, wherever you are. Have a wonderful day. Bye.